Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to do a video, and this video is going to be about my Hk45. And my Hk45, I have this really nice case for it. It's a SOCOM type of case, like a Black Hawk case. And let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, when we open up the case, this is what we're going to see here. This is kind of how I have it arranged, my H&K. In this little pouch here is my back straps and some adjustment tools. And here I have both of my magazines. I have 3 magazines for it. These are both 15 round magazines. These are both 10 round magazines. Okay. And let's go ahead and take the gun out. Have the gun in this, and this is all Velcro. You can actually take these out and put them kind of wherever you want, so it doesn't really matter. That's a really nice thing. Go ahead and take the gun out. Remove the Velcro like this. Okay, and just slide the gun out, and you take it out. And this is my H&K. This Hk45 that I have has been customized by MG Precision in Canton, Ohio. I had some side cuts, top cut, ported, and another port there, and I had the slide out. It's a type of titanium. It gives it a two-tone finish, and then I had the barrel titanium coated. So let's go take this out of its case and just talk about the gun a little. First of all, let's show you it's empty. See, there's no bullets in there. You can pretty much see daylight in there. Okay, the reason I did, and I'm just going to discuss this for a little while, the reason I did the modification on the H&K is because I really like H&K handguns. I like the Hk45. You know, I really like the way it feels in your hand. It's got a very good feel. It's very ergonomic. I like with the serrations. It's kind of sexy. But the problem with the H&Ks, the way they are from the factory, is when I look at it, I look at twofold problem. Number one is the sights, and that was the first thing I replaced with some Trijicon H3s. Camera, zoom in there. So I replaced the sights. Then, you know, I kind of wasn't happy. I like compensated guns, and I want it to be a little bit different. Out of the box, the H&K is a very reliable gun. It's full double action, and it's a decocker. Decocker works something like this. If you have it back, you take it, and this will actually drop it, and you will see it does not touch the firing pin. See the pin in there? It's that far away, so it's really safe. It drops it. Then you can go back to your double action, or you can cock it back, and you can lock the safety, carry it cocked and locked. When you're ready to drop it, you press the trigger. So you can do it those two ways. Out of the box, like I say, they're very reliable guns and really nice. But I really wanted to get it compensated. I haven't taken it to the range yet and checked it. Nice thing about these, they have a rail on the bottom. There is removable back straps you can buy from the, well, it comes with them actually. You knock this pin out and this slides right down. It is, like I say, a 10 round magazine. Now let's go ahead and I'm going to take it down real quick. There is a button right there. You press that button, and similar to your release like in 1911, I usually have problems pressing that, so I'm going to get a piece of plastic. I use a piece of plastic, tip off a pen or something like that, just to push it in because my fingers can't get in there. I might be able to do it this time. I put the hammer back. You line up this first portion of the takedown, and then while you're holding it, you kind of press that up. It comes up, but I don't have enough fingers to even grip it, so I have to take something like this and push it in so it comes out a little bit more for me to grab it. You pull that out, and you slowly grab it there, and you would release it. Go ahead and slide it off, and that exposes the internal components of the H&K. H&K, you have a buffer. It is it's supposed to help it for felt recoil. This is kind of how the recoil spring and rod looks. Like I say, I did get this titanium coated. The H&K barrels do have this O-ring in here, and the original ones had a green O-ring. This is a black, but you can still get the green O-rings from the factory, and I might order a few. And you can put them right in. They're probably not going to have them very long. This is ported. They did put a hole in there, and it is titanium nitride gold plated, or coated. They coat that. It's not a PVC or a PVD coating. This is the slide, and they actually, you could see, they did a really good job with the no burrs or anything. They did the extractor, pretty much everything. Put it back together. It's pretty straightforward. And I'll get into the frame in a minute here. I'm just going to put this together. And it really is a dream to put together too. You just put this in and push it, and it kind of locks on there. I don't even know where it locks. It just knits together now. It's the whole slide. This buffer moves like when it shoots. The frame, as you see, it's a pretty standard frame. There's nothing crazy on it. You know, it's totally double action, so you can actually just fire it like that. It's a lot louder. Huh? You have metal rails here and here. You can move this decocker and safety and everything over to this side. You have another button here for your slide release, and that's pretty much it. There's really not much else to really go through. It's a polymer frame gun. I like where there does have an ambidextrous magazine release there. This is really meant so you have gloves and stuff, you can get it on either side. You can see that, say, magazine release. But putting it together is pretty straightforward. Like, we took it apart. You gotta put that hammer back because it'll be less resistance. Line it up, go forward. You're gonna want to pull it, sort of like a Glock. You're gonna hold it there, okay? You're gonna get your, and then just pop it in, and you're pretty much together. Pretty straightforward putting it together. It's not a big deal. I just really like the Hk45, and I tend to, you know, when I like a gun, if I'm going to keep it, I'm going to get it. A lot of times I'll get it customized and I'll hang on to it. So MG Precision does a lot of really nice work. The gun, when I bought it, was about $850. I'm not lying to you, they're not cheap with their work. They cost me the barrel to get nitride coated frame, alright, so the slide, both of these magazine release, the slide releases on each side, and get my sights put on and drill the hole. The sights I already had, I gave them, so I think it was right up at $800 or $900. But it's still not a bad price for what you're getting done. You're getting a lot of man hours on a lathe, and it takes really a good person to do this. So I hope you get a kick out of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video of this Hk45, and it's kind of meant for the Hk45 lovers. But man, this makes this really nice. This gun is so sweet looking. But thanks a lot. Tell me what you think, and have a great day.